Hello. These guys are great. Hello, guys.
So
Let's see if maybe we can walk them down to their coop, and if we're lucky, they'll get in the coop. Come on this way, guys. Nope, 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 nope. Other way, other way, other way, other way, other way. Down here, come on, come on. Come here, guys. Up there. Go in, come on, go in there, buddy. Go in. In here, in here, in here, in here, in here. Oh, in there. Go and just, come on. Let's see, now let's just see if they go in now. Oh, it's our lucky day.
One ran out.
One's out. It's a bit of a counterintuitive thing. You almost want to let it decide to go in on its own at this point. You should just run this as the entire interview. Just us staring at a bird. Here we go.
Here it goes.
Watch, here we go. Wait, just don't, maybe it'll go in on its own. No, okay. I'd say there's at least a 35% chance we're gonna pull this off.
Should I walk towards it or no?
Yeah, maybe sort of walk sort of towards, yeah, but slowly. Yeah, that feels good. Slowly. No, no, no. Got her. All right. I'm training them to go in at night, you know,
Yeah.
and sometimes at night, that particular hen doesn't like to go in till the very end.
Oh, so it's the same one every time.
That one and its buddy, yeah, there's two of them that don't go in. But they're really cool animals, guinea hens. They eat a lot of ticks.
Oh, do they?
A guinea hen will eat between 1,000 and 4,000 ticks per day.
Wow.
Come on over here, come say hi to everybody. That's Fanny. That's Kia.
Hey, Kia.
And that's Alora. I'll saddle Fanny up and you can sort of see what that's all about.
So is there one that listens the best out of the three of them?
Well, I only ride Fanny. When I was learning to ride her and she realized I had no idea what I was doing, I think it made her nervous. This guy seems like an idiot. She sort of determined that she was the one in charge. But now she sort of knows that she can kind of trust that we're going to have a good time. It's really kind of an interesting thing. I feel it kind of like almost, in some ways, like helps you almost navigate human interaction too. There's all this nonverbal communication that's happening, you know. Ready? Here we go. Here we go. Whoa. Whoa. All right. All right. All right.
You got him bucked off ever?
I've fallen off. I haven't been bucked off. I fell off twice.
What happened?
I was reading my Instagram comments.
Really?
Yeah. I wasn't really holding on to the reins very tight. When I go for long rides now, I wear a helmet now. Because you got cameras here today, I want to wear my cowboy hat. Hey, let's go. Here we go.
So you said you go on rides pretty much every day when you're out here?
Yeah, yeah. It's honestly great exercise. You wouldn't think it would be because you're sitting on an animal, but like it's like you're constantly balancing and it's a core workout, you know? This time of year is the best though, walking through the autumn leaves.
Right.
I just love it.
When did you actually move here?
I moved here in July of 2021, yeah, that's right. And so, yeah, it's gone by fast. I can't believe I've been here as long as I have, but it still feels new and exciting. It's been good for the mood. It's not just physical, but mental, you know, sort of mentally elevating being here. Like I said, like when you're riding around in the woods on a big mule and kind of focused on your immediate task at hand, it's hard to kind of be wrapped up in your head about the regular stresses and strains of life. I was living in the city of Los Angeles, totally caught up in the rat race. And then one day I just decided to do something that I'd been thinking about for probably over a decade. which was leave the city, move to the country, and continue trying to live my life and do what I love to do, but doing it from a place that is more suitable for me, you know? That's more something that I feel like is home for me. It came to a time for me where I didn't feel like it was me being my true authentic self. Living in Los Angeles, California was not who I am. And every extra day that I stayed there was me being sort of an inauthentic person, really. It wasn't really, I'm not from there, my family's not there. What am I doing there? You have to be the kind of person that likes nature, though. To me, it's a good time to go walk through those woods all day.
Agreed.
And just listen for a bear, feel your life flashing before your eyes, it's exciting.
So what's your favorite thing to do on the property?
Well, definitely riding Fanny, but I'm also like I'm planning on building a log cabin this spring, like a small log house, basically. I've only been here for a couple of years, and the house was built in 1857, so I want to do a little bit of upkeep, a little bit of renovation to it. I want to build a fire tower, actually.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, that will bring us up above the tree line, so it's a nice place to go drink beer, basically, This is kind of the beautiful spot here. Nice sandy beach. And, in the summer, it's warm, and you swim down here, and it's...
Do you swim much?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. In the summer, I come down here and swim in the lake and have a beer and swim in the lake, having a beer. And
wow.
It's
stunning.
That's an island out there on the opposite side that you're looking at is an island. Actually, the lake continues out there. And this is all kind of a protected wilderness area.
Canoe time?
Yeah, absolutely. Let's get the canoe out.
So when you come out here, where do you typically go?
Well, it's just up around this point here. There's a nice little beach we could stop at. One thing I was doing this summer, I could send you a video of it. I was coming out here with my GoPro and doing some swimming underwater with a mask and, filming some fish and some snakes. There's some water snakes and some loons and stuff. That was one of my Dad's favorite things to do when I was a kid, was send me off on a summer canoe expedition for the summer, where I had to go off and live in the wilderness. It's exhausting. It's an exhausting thing to make your 14-year-old child do for the summer, but if you're a military guy, if you're a military tank commander, he was always looking for ways to kind of toughen me up, I am very happy he did it. The only time in my life I ever had actually muscles, I was 14, I came back, I looked like I'd been, at the gym all day or something, but it was pretty cool. But so this is a nice spot over here, though. Let's just go over here. This forest here, just goes back to my property. There's nothing between here and my house. Lots of beautiful wilderness in Canada, and it's more people live in the state of California than in the entire country of Canada, and Canada's bigger than the United States. When I come out here, I always make points as I stop talking for a second, just listen. Just listen to the sound of the silence of it all. Listen.
Pretty easy to see why this is not only a better pace, but a better quality of life.
Yeah, it's like when you're a young 20-something person, maybe it's not the most exciting thing in the world, but as you get a little older, you start to value the idea of calmness. So, at this stage in my life, this chapter of my life, it's perfect.